Yeah. These are the signs of the times. Yeah, lightweight still pour brew in the same. While heavyweight heads take two to the brain. You might see me celebrate, cool in the game. Yeah, times done changed, but I'm still doing my thing. When the beat drops in, I'ma ooze at the stage. Come back for an encore and do it again. Cause y'all came to see me come, but she ain't came yet, so I'ma do what it takes. Condoms break and babies are made. You call it a mistake, I'm calling it fate.
Hey, what is up guys, Kid from Sunset Park, and I am back playing some more Black Ops 2. In the background today, we have some hijack domination. We're running around with the PDW, and the gameplay itself is very competitive, but nothing really special happens. It's just a gameplay that I had in my hard drive. It's a fairly old gameplay too, so I just wanted to get rid of it, upload it today, and I'm not going to highlight any key factors that happened in today's game. Nothing really crazy happened, but in today's commentary, I'm going to be doing a movie review on the movie Django that recently came out, the Western film directed by Quentin Tarantino, and I'm not going to be putting any spoilers in the video, so if you guys are thinking about clicking off, thinking that I'm going to include spoilers, I'm not. I made sure of it. I hate seeing spoilers myself. It pisses me off to no end seeing people spoil movies and videos, so I'm not going to put any spoilers in today's video because I know it pisses a lot of people off, and I don't want to piss anyone off. I'm just going to be doing a review and my opinion on the movie itself. So real fast, if I had to give it a review, if I was a critic and I was sitting down and saying I have to give this movie a certain amount of stars out of 5 stars, I would definitely give it a 4.5, maybe a 5. I really enjoyed it. I'm a Quentin Tarantino fan myself. I like his movies, Inglourious Bastards, Pulp Fiction, just movies that I really enjoyed watching. And once I saw that he was going to direct this movie, I knew it was going to be something that I would enjoy. And I don't know, something about his work, something about the gore and the blood and just the action that he includes in every movie, it's just absolutely amazing. So it's a Western film, like I said, so that one little point right there kind of discouraged me from going to see it. I thought a Western film was going to be poorly acted, terrible, Southern accents, and it was perfectly acted by everyone in it. Jamie Foxx played Django, and he played a great role as Django, a slave that's going to rescue his wife, who becomes a bounty hunter in the process, and he played a great role. He really captured the role of kind of a slave that was getting back at all the people that were hurting him or the people that were hurting his wife, and I really enjoyed seeing him in that. Also, my favorite actor was in this movie, Leonardo DiCaprio, and he played an amazing role as the slave owner, Calvin Candy, and I absolutely loved him in this movie. To see him go from movies where he played kind of a normal guy, Titanic, Inception, movies where he played kind of just an average person, to going to a movie where he played an insane slave owner was pretty intense for me. I really enjoyed seeing that transformation because I love every movie he's in. I watched pretty much every movie he's in. And to see him go from a normal guy, like I said, to a crazy, psychotic slave owner, it's amazing. And I think he definitely deserves an Oscar for this. Not saying that because he is my favorite actor, just saying he played an amazing role. He really captured kind of what I thought a crazy psychotic slave owner would be, and the stuff he used and the tactics he used to kind of control his slaves was pretty intense and pretty crazy. The movie itself I really enjoyed. I want to cover kind of the shooting and the action scenes because a lot of people, when they see this movie, they expect it to be action packed, and it is action packed in parts. And the movie itself is fairly long. It's 2 hours 45 minutes, and don't let that discourage you from going to see it. I know myself, I don't like seeing really long movies, and because I feel like a lot of parts are going to be boring and not really tie into the movie itself, just extra parts that the director included. And in this movie, that's not the case at all. Every single scene tied into the next scene, or tied into the scene prior to that, and just made you realize everything that was happening, and kept you up to date to the storyline. It didn't you didn't get lost in some parts, and just everything tied in perfectly at the end. You understood everything that happened, and the action scenes in the film itself were very over dramatic. The blood was flying in the movie. I'll say that right now. If you have a weak stomach and you don't really like to see blood and gore and guts explode, really kind of close your eyes in some of these scenes. There is a shootout towards the end of the movie where it is bloody and gory, and it is absolutely amazing to see. I love watching movies where there's huge action sequences and stuff like that. So there was big action sequences in this movie. A lot of Great cinematic shots Tarantino used, flashbacks and stuff like that that really made you think about the characters and really gave you an in-depth look into the characters in the movie itself. It really made you feel like you were on the journey going to rescue his wife with Django, and it was amazing. I really enjoyed the movie. I really enjoyed sitting in the movie theater for the 2 hours 45 minutes watching it. I didn't feel bored at any part of the movie. Usually when I go see long movies like this, I kind of just tend to bore myself with some of the parts. I end up going on my phone. But in this movie, I was so locked in on everything that was happening. It just really kept me engaged. So like I said, I'll give it a 4.5, 5 stars. Even 5 stars if I was generous, because it was just such a great movie. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to give it a like, favorite if I truly did deserve it. Like I said, the movie was amazing. Definitely go see it. Anyway, Kid from Sunset Park, I'm out. Peace.